What? Why has my matchmaking been disconnected? Because I was AFK? Or is the game just busted? I can't crouch either for some reason.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to crouch.
What the fuck?
I think we need to restart the game.
Yeah.
In general.
Crouching is server side. If the servers are out, you can't crouch.
Oh my god. Oh, can you imagine?
There's dumber things. The game wouldn't run unless we made it server side.
Damn it, pick these locks faster. I need to restart.
I assume you can't make multiple game files in this. Game saves, I mean. So, like, if you do new game, it'll just erase your game you're on.
I thought you could in Dying Light 1.
Yeah, but was that a feature they added after 6 years? Or was that in the game day one? I did a real router restart where I like unplugged it for a minute. Oh, I'm back in. I can crouch. What a world.
Could you imagine crouching in game? Sick.
I'm full of resin. That's what she said, but...
Right. Fast travel, so I save.
Have 1,000 resin. What a world. Gaming services just got updated. Thanks, PC.
You can have multiple save files. Alright.
Yeah, but is that on PC?
Wait for the make us possible. Just mute it.
All the people I knew who were playing this game have told me, like, yeah, I already beat it. I'm like, what? You can tell they do not, like, go through everything. sick. Oh, scratching my face, zombie. Oh, I walked on the thing.
Oh well, 75. I can't do anything now. Now we're both dead. Challenge failed. Even though I succeeded.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid. Whatever.
My back's so itchy. Yeah, never give those filthy PKs their orders.
Why did this disappear? There was a exclamation point here and it was just gone.
There's an exclamation point here. It's gone now.
Literally. That's weird. Yeah, let's go do the quest. Do 2 or 3 quests and call it a day.
Oh, hey, he's back. Oh my god, did you just make a reference to Far Cry, you son of a bitch? I'm in. This quest giver was like, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, and I don't need a mohawk to tell me that. Wow.
He's not there for me.
He's here now for me.
It's not there for me. What the fuck? Oh. Now he's there.
That's something so stupid like a Far Cry reference.
Yeah, he did it
Something
again.
super
Wait, what are you
smart.
ranting about, mister?
Ranting? Son, I'm trying to safeguard our collective memory. I'm only trying to preserve history.
Seems like a big task. Can one man even do that?
I certainly can. Why, for 30 years I was a tour guide here. After the fall, I founded the Villador Historical Conservation Society.
Doesn't seem to be much to conserve around here anymore.
Thank the renegades for that. Still, more than ever, we must remember our past. We must preserve it. Otherwise, we'll slip back into dark ages for good. We can't build a future for humankind if we don't know our history. What do you say I ask you 2 or 3 questions about that? See if you've been paying attention. See how much history you know.
Why quizzes?
And I sure hope nobody looks this up before I select yes.
I don't know his name or how to do it.
His name's Jax.
Jax answers. Hold on. All right, shoot.
Sure, why not?
Good. Let's start with one of the defining moments of our recent history. A tragic event that had such an impact, it still defines how the city looks today. Here goes. What occurred here that is known as Black Monday?
The chemical bombings.
That would be the chemical strikes on the city 11 years ago.
Correct. On January 6th, 2025, at 0800 hours, the Butcher, Colonel Williams, decided to use a newly discovered chemical compound, the THV
Williams, that's my last
to
name.
eradicate the virus. Hope of reclaiming control of the city turned to tragedy. Millions of residents were killed. It also caused terrifying mutations of the infected, turning them into what we now call specialists. The chemicals are still potent to this day. Don't go near them. Let's discuss the March Massacre. You recall what happened on that day?
It was a mass shooting, and then they took everybody's guns away. Right?
The army killed 64 civilians protesting against weapons confiscation.
You actually have been paying attention.
And they
This
ran
is
out of
correct.
ammunition. That's why there's no
This
guns in this
shooting
world.
triggered the escalation of riots in the city, which finally led to
Except
the fall
Colonel
of General
Williams has a
Pratt
giant stash
and
of it.
Colonel Williams taking over. The army confiscated all the guns and ammo. It all started there, south of Houndfield, by the monument of the World Art Congress. The last question. Let's go for a moment out of Villador and take a global perspective. Before mutating to become tachy-transmissive, THV was simply known as Haran virus. Haran is where it all started. But
Coronavirus.
do you remember when the Haran events happened?
Is it 2014?
Yes.
In early spring 2014.
Bravo! I'm impressed, young man. Indeed. The virus emerged during Haran's Global Athletic Games in 2014 and went dormant after the city was quarantined. It was subsequently turned into an exclusion zone by the GRE. I remember those would-be games. I even took a week off to watch them. My country had many medal prospects. No one expected it would become hell on Earth. The virus resurfaced 7 years later in a mutated form, THV, after escaping from a level 4 laboratory in Geneva. But that's the part everyone knows and never talks about, since it's what caused the fall. I commend you on your knowledge, young man. Never stop seeking more. And never forget, we're always just a few burning history books away from darkness. Here's a small token of my appreciation. Should teach you a bit about one
I don't
of my
want it to
favorite
imprison
parts
you.
of the city.
And
Either
especially
all
if
you
it's all that
see-
you can see. That would be absolute horror.
Well,
Leave me alone. Please.
Hey, I'm looking for Lieutenant Rowe. You seen him?
Who are you? Why do you want to know?
I have orders from Major Matt. Lieutenant Grady said he was here. It'll be okay. Where's your squadron commander?
We were making camp when renegades attacked us. Rowe and the others, they got a few. Then they went after the ones that tried to run.
What about you?
Couldn't keep up and lost contact with them. Then another group attacked me. What are they doing here? The renegades weren't attacking our positions in the center. Oh, fuck.
Hey! Still some rats here!
Be careful.
I'm gonna shoot with a crossbow, and then I'm gonna hit in the head hard with a hammer
hell.
made out of a clamp.
Sure! Already leaving. Aren't we, gentlemen? Let's get him!
Alright, you ready? Here it comes. Oh, wait, I got a katana. Never mind. But you know what?
Oh,
Clamp.
there's another guy up there. Get up
It's
there.
fine.
Metal railings, what that weapon is called.
Hey. We're safe now. You can come out. So, where's Rowe?
Camp was supposed to be up there on the hotel roof, by the junction with Newell's Drive. There's a winch in the back of the building. You can take that up. If they haven't been able to come back yet, that's where you'll find them.
Thanks. If you can make it back to base on your own, go there. And don't let yourself get chased into a box again.
Safe.
In the box.
Don't you want to
Get in the box with me.
One, I've located Rowe. Hotel by the Newell's Drive and Berrien intersection.
Congrats. One big thing before the meeting with Rowe. He's got a fucking hair trigger temper.
Yeah, Grady already warned me. As long as he has info on the GRE database, he can be as pissed as he wants.
Brave man. We'll talk after you meet him.
Huh?
Let's get the scumbags!
He's already dead, sir.
Hey! Over here! Help! Oh, that was close, man. Thanks.
What the fuck? This dude's just dying.
Yeah, I slashed his throat with a katana. That's what happens when you get slashed in the throat with a katana. You die.
There's nothing in that box.
How's it going? Found Rowe yet?
Not yet, but I ran across some renegades.
Shit. Hang on. I'm on my way.
Quick! Help me! Let's kick those renegades' asses!
I hope Jack Matt deals with these damn renegades. Don't want my name ending up in some memorial down in the streets.
An enemy that's like bugged or something?
There's an enemy sleeping inside the room we can't get into. Oh, let me just get myself a Molotov. Nice glitch. Indie devs. Yeah, that's another locked door with nothing. Another. It's a quest that broke.
I need to get myself a new weapon at the armory. This one's worn out.
Although we have to restart the game
Bizarre
again.
folks would talk to us more. This feud is silly. We all want peace.
Alright, let's see if this works. Fast travel to the bazaar, or whatever it's called.
Mission failed. Be great.
Fish and mailed.
Bro was killed.
Need to get myself a new weapon at the armory. This one's worn out.
There we go.
Winch.
So a dude was dead, but
You don't know you're dead till you're dead. Stop talking about death. I hate it. Makes
They're
me
taken
feel
care of.
things
Check
that
the
I don't want
status
to feel.
of the squad downstairs.
Yes, sir, Lieutenant, sir. Are the renegades outside? They won't bother you.
You took them out? Who are you?
Aiden, I got orders from Jack Matt.
Well, fuck me. Let's look at what Santa Zelza brought us. Withdrawal? Now? This is some kind of fucking joke. Know how many men I lost to secure this miserable plot of land?
Look, I don't, Lieutenant, but I have other...
Five of our very best. Bartez killed more virals than an entire unit. Sierra and Little Ron, they've been fighting at my side since before the fall. They gave their lives for that scrap of the city, and now what? I'm supposed to pull back?
Listen, I'm just a messenger. Just calm down and talk.
Oh, you don't think I'm calm, huh? I'm a fucking oasis of zen. Nirvana fucking walking. Bartez's husband. How's he gonna keep calm, huh? When I leave her body on this godforsaken turf. Sierra and Brosco's mom? She's not gonna be calm to learn her boys died here in vain. What should I tell him? All this for nothing just because Matt signed a piece of paper and sent it to me? We do the real work out here, and it's nothing to Matt to take it all away with a smear of ink. Fucking total bullshit.
I'm looking for access to the GRE database. I hear you know where I can do that.
Yeah, I do. But why the fuck would I tell you under the circumstances? I got important, if idiotic, business to attend to. Get out of my sight. Okay, gentlemen. Gather the dog tags of the fallen. It fucking sucks. But an order's an order.
Ro, wait.
Lawan, you come to piss me off too?
You know me, Ro. Aiden and me both are looking for that GRE database, and you're gonna tell us. You wanna drag this out, or take care of it here and now?
Fuck. Why are you after the database? I've heard it was stored on servers in the Observatory Command Center. But that building was destroyed in the chemical attacks years ago. The bombings came one after the other, like we were the fucking Viet Cong. Nothing was left. Understand? Nada. If you want, check for yourselves. Gentlemen, we're going.
Lawan, you teleport, but I got stuff to pick up. I gotta inhibit myself. Man just coughed.
That ass, though.
What's next?
Next? Didn't you hear? That database sounds long gone. So much for discovering the mystery of our childhood. I'll go back to looking for the shits on my hit list. And you? You can enjoy life in the center.
What's the deal with those renegades? Why did they attack the canteen?
How would I know? Williams is a fucking lunatic, a butcher, and a murderer. He killed half the city with a chemical weapon strike. Now he's ordering his men to attack civilians in the center.
Right after Waltz turned on the power.
Walt and that psychopath are buddies. I wouldn't be surprised if they planned that together as well.
Maybe Ro's wrong. Maybe something survived intact after all.
The butcher dropped chemicals. The place was reduced to toxic rubble.
You giving up?
Are you deaf or dumb? Those chemical bombs destroyed everyone and everything they touched. This was a fucking waste of time. Frank was right. I am fucking naive.
I'm going to the observatory.
Then you're going alone.
So, we're splitting up?
All good things must come to an end. The butcher and the pricks from my list, they'll find this out soon enough. I'm going back to looking for them. You shouldn't stay here either. Aiden, I'm sorry you didn't find your sister.
Yeah, thanks.
You've always got Waltz. He probably knows what happened to her. If I find him, I'll let you know. Good luck, Gajo.
Take care, Lawan.
You must teleport away now. I cannot look. Ah! She's still there.
I'm really not going with you.
But you're in more of the game. You're coming with us.
Hello? We're under attack. Renegades. They surrounded us on the island. We don't stand a chance. I'm begging you, help.
Another parkour challenge. Great. Oh wait, safe spot. No, parkour. Weirdo. Inhibitor container detected. Real lady! Ah, giant real lady! Move!
Run! She's coming for us.
Too real!
Aiden, Jack Matt here. Thanks for your help.
There was nothing, sir.
I heard the place you're looking for was destroyed. I'm sorry.
Thanks. But sorry isn't much consolation.
I know, son, but I might be able to help you out. I'll get back to you.
Inhibitor container detected.
Inhibitor container detected. Hooah. Hooah.
Inhibitor container nearby.
I buy more stamina or more stamina?
Yeah, I've stopped buying health.
I have 20 stamina.
Oh!
Follow in the footsteps of the man ahead of you. That way the man ahead of you explodes and you don't. Terrible.
Luan, yeah, you were right. Only ruins left. Luan? Yeah, Major Matt? Aiden here.
Aiden, good to hear you, son.
You said maybe you could help me out. I'd like to ask how.
Not over the radio. Come to the ship. To the main HQ. I'll be there soon myself.
All right.
Oh, flashback time.
What the?
Wow.
Nice acting. All right. Nothing will beat the scream from Tales of Our Eyes, though. Ray Chase, man, you're the master of screaming.
Frank.
What the?
Let's get the hell out of here, Greg.
Hey! Wait!
Stay away!
Hey!
What the fuck?
What the fuck just happened here?
I got a parkour level for some reason. Or not.
Apparently, we black out and then we kick a bunch of ass, and then we wake up back in the city. There was some weird contrived way to get us close, to get us out of the area that's not ready for us yet.
You want money?
Get going, buddy.
How the fuck are you supposed to do this?
You both. Thank you. Oh God! Oh my God! What? All right, you're welcome, buddy. Teleport away. Oh God, the crap's in my
I
face
am
again.
very confused on how to do this one.
Oh, I get it. I think I get it. I don't get it. Ugh. Yeah, I'll just teleport to you when you're done. Oh my God, did I just hear a stock police radio sound effect from fucking cops?
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, I see now. Oh, I don't see that. Alright. Jesus. Aha! They expect Lancelot to show up every time those drums sound. For stats anymore. Wearing them to look cool.
Best in the biz.
There's a guy.
withdrawal from the island. Hope Matt knows what he's doing.
Woohoo!
What did they serve
Hey, buddy.
today?
That was great.
Pea soup.
You should just have a buy all craft parts button.
Thanks for your business, buddy.
I was on patrol at the time. By the time it was over, I wasn't hungry.
Sure.
Renegades attacking the canteen now?
The PK's got your back, Pilgrim.
Halt! Biomarker. Here.
Report to Meyer in dispatch. The commander is on his way back from the field.
Does Matt often go out on field missions?
Used to be. He was hardly ever on the ship. Always in the field, always helping. That's why I joined the Peacekeepers. But lately, Matt's been acting weird. I'm not sure what that's about. It's been this way since before old Villador and the Renegade attacked there. Now this bullshit with the withdrawal, I don't get it. Whatever's going on, I hope he addresses the men soon. Helps us understand this bullshit withdrawal.
He's probably got his reasons.
Whatever they are, innocent people are gonna get killed. But go see Meyer.
Thanks. Hey, where's dispatch?
There. All right, men.
Turn
Take care
around
of the
to
UV
say go
lamps
there.
and head back to base. It should be on point, fast, and easy. Go, go, go.
About to get some night run tools.
Everything we can to arm you. If needed, we'll intervene.
If you could intervene, why'd you leave in the first place? This is bullshit. Wasn't your father some famous war hero? I bet he's rolling over in his grave.
Watch your mouth, civilian. Things are tough all over. You know that.
Hey, it's a chick.
Turning on the power will change things completely. We can live safely in the powered areas.
Ah, you. I remember you from the canteen.
Oh yeah, big
I
face.
guess.
From the fight?
It's a big
in the
face. I
canteen?
remember you.
Maybe.
Don't sweat it. You can really hold your own. I respect that. Aiden, right? Commander told me to brief you about faction matters. Missy welcomes you.
Who's Missy?
It's the name of the ship you're standing in. She played a key role during the revolution. Missy was meant to deliver drugs, masks, and other critical medical supplies.
You see the
then
fog
return
going
home.
nuts in the background?
But by then, home was gone. She and her crew had nowhere to go.
And what about now?
Now, she serves as PK headquarters in Command Central. All directives are issued from right here.
Smart. Easier to defend than a building.
Exactly.
What did those survivors want?
Talking about our little argument? They want what everyone wants. Safety. Which I understand. But we have to keep our eye on the bigger picture here. And it pisses me off when people mention my father.
Mentions her father.
I don't mean to pry, but what's the deal with your father?
This again? Since you're new here, I'll tell you the short version. Classic story. Saved a bunch of his fellow soldiers, some civilians, and got a medal.
When was this?
Long time ago. Back when people were only fighting each other, and not each other and infected at the same time.
So is he why you joined the military?
Pretty much.
He must have been very proud.
Sure. Why not?
Oh, there goes the fog again. You guys are military, but you don't have a lot of tactical
He
pockets.
came across a lead in Old Villador. You gotta wait. See that board? I got plenty that needs doing and not enough men. You want to pick up some of our slack? We pay well.
Medic, hurry!
Fuck, that's Major Matt. Something's happened.
Make room! Clear the way! He's bleeding out!
Is that Ador?
Fuck. Hader's in really bad shape.
Take him to the infirmary! Summon the medics! We have to save him. Hang on, Aitor. We won't let you go. You hear me? Get moving.
How is he still alive?
I don't know.
We lost
That was
two
like
people
2
in
weeks
Old
ago in the
Villador.
game.
Jack will do all he can to find out who did this.
Oh! I see positively bad things happening on my side because of Aitor. Maybe I'm forced to work with these guys.
Keep coming.
Get to this
Bow.
point, and Aitor's gonna screw it up. I have to murder him.
It's a bow that does more than my bow. It's 4,000. That's priceless.
Permission to come aboard for PK.
You gotta go away.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Dignity and peace, brother.
Ma'am.
You're fighting a good
I'm
fight.
stuck. This woman has... Oh.
She got you in her punch zone.
Until today, I
Punch
thought our
vortex,
chances
there we
against
go.
renegades were pretty good. But now,
Can't imagine this thing once.
No, Stephen. No filthy herb grubber will decide my husband's fate. Is that why you got a medical degree? To go running to quacks for magic cures?
Listen, we don't have medicine. Herbs are our only chance.
My husband has fought for you for years. You must get medicine for him, not some herbs that might poison him. Time to go, kids.
How is he?
Aitor is strong, but he needs medicine, and that, unfortunately, we don't have. We did the best we could with what we have. After the chemical attack, some plants gained healing properties. They work like an antibiotic. But still, people here have strong opinions about healers, but you can hardly blame them. The folk healers give sound advice, but it can prove difficult to follow correctly. Misremember something, gather the wrong herb, or use the wrong dosage, and instead of medicine, you administer poison. Which has happened plenty.
Because if somebody messes up one of the steps of the recipe, it could kill him.
Exactly. But it's enough to listen carefully to the healer's instructions and follow them. The herbalist I know, she's talented. She's Aitor's only hope.
Oh.
And what's his wife's problem?
I figured there might be a thing where I could Just kill Aitor.
Margaret has helped many
He
people
doesn't
everywhere.
tell. Ooh.
Some just don't want to admit it.
It's just starting to seem like the more evil path. Oh god.
You'd
Yeah,
be
you're
doing us
evil.
a big favor. What happened in Old Villador is terrible. We've lost so many people. As far as I know, Aitor is our only witness.
So if he dies, we don't find out what happened there.
Exactly.
Where can I find this healer?
This guy.
On COVID
God
Island.
damn it.
Don't worry. You can trust Margaret.
Can't believe you said.
So I'm gonna have to murder this man
Can't believe you.
with the wrong dosage. Give him
Join
poison.
those terrorists. You're gonna kill this man.
But you don't always have to be terror to be a risk. It doesn't always have to end in a wrist.
The PK's got your back, Pilgrim.
Over here.
I hope Peter survives.
His lamp.
He's one of our most dedicated men.
Reminds me of Metro.
Oh god, and then you can shift the blame to the healer for giving you the wrong dosage instructions. Oh god.
You're a monster.
Oh god. What? But I was working for the people, and Aitor was just murdering people randomly who didn't do what they did, what they were blamed of.
Can't believe it.
Or maybe I can be the bigger man and heal him anyway.
Watch the game. Be like, no, I need you to kill this man. They saved him. Ah, fuck.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Easy windmill. So easy. Place that. Put in this metal conductor. It's
That
fine.
would fucking annihilate you if you did it.
I'm wearing gloves. It's electrical gloves. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, but they're not electric proof.
I will pretend they are. That is the only way I can rationalize. Ow.
We've been here multiple times. What do you mean, discovered? Walk 1 foot more.
It's an emergency. Somebody there?
Who's there?
I have a man in dire need of a healer.
Shh. She's asleep.
Will she be awake soon? It's an emergency.
Margaret needs to rest. She's running herself into the ground because of those damned renegades.
Okay, I understand. But this really is an emergency. Please wake her up. A man's life is in danger.
It better be. If I find out he just has a hangover, I'll wake her up. But you'll still have to wait. Haven't seen you before. How'd you know where to find us?
From the Peacekeepers.
Then you've come to the wrong healer. Get out. Haven't you all made her suffer enough?
Do we have a visitor, Gerard? I'll be there in a moment.
It's a peacekeeper.
What does it matter? Is a Peacekeeper's life of less value?
Listen, you arrogant little shit. Your people call healers like Margaret witches. People fear healers when they could be helping people. Then one wrong move and you peacekeepers are quick to hang 'em. So you ask if a peacekeeper's life is worth less? It is to me. Worth less, far as I'm concerned.
Well, I'm not a Peacekeeper. I'm only trying to help one.
All the same to me.
Let him in, Gerard.
Excuse me, smug asshole.
I'm just a messenger. A doctor sent me. His name's Steven.
Doctors shun folk healers these days. Using a folk remedy would harm his reputation.
Ozzy, is that you? Are you gonna make a
He sent me
Kuchana?
to you against the wishes of the man's family.
And who is the dying man?
His name's Ader. He's a high-ranking officer.
Margaret, don't. If something goes wrong, you'll be blamed again.
But if this goes well, perhaps it's a chance to help more people.
Blamed again? What do you mean?
The last peacekeeper to ask me for help blamed me for his own incompetence, gave his wounded soldiers the wrong herb, despite my clear instructions. And several died, blamed it all on me. I'm only still alive because Jack Matt deigned to be merciful. Decided it was a tragic accident. He spared my life, but took my eyes.
Does this mean you'll help me?
I'm out of the herbs you need, but I can tell you where to find them. You'll be looking for a flower called the recluse. It thrives in soil soaked in toxic sludge. You will be able to pick it up safely only at night, when its petals glow. But it's not enough to simply pick it willy-nilly. Only the small petals have the healing qualities. Beware of the big ones. They contain deadly poison. Can you remember that?
Small petals heal. Big one's poison. I'll remember.
Oh god.
You're gonna have to remember that.
I assure you.
And then do the opposite on my playthrough.
You're evil. You don't want to help people.
Oh, but the Jack Matt took her eyes. From a mistake.
Sacrifices have to be made.
In the wall.
Why am I so hurt?
I need your help.
Sure you do. What's up?
I'm looking for an herb. It's called the recluse.
Oh, yeah. I'm familiar with it. I think those funny flowers grow by the canal, north of All Saints Bridge. That's where I'd look.
It's a lead.
And actually, I'd wait until night.
Oh, thanks.
Ciao.
Sajirou, known innocent murderer.
Why are peacekeepers doing evil things but then good things?
Because that's how life works? Question mark?
Everybody should be doing good things. Not like, hey, this person made the wrong call despite clear instructions, but let's blame the lady and take her eyeballs. Who takes eyeballs?
America's
We just
the
blew up
good
a
guys, but
windmill.
then they gathered up every single Japanese person and put them in internment camps because they thought they were bad guys. So
Ah! These arguments are so stupid because they work in both ways.
it's not
I hate
that
it.
simple. Stop picking them in the daytime.
Zombie.
Where are they? Are they underwater?
They should be what I'm staring at right now, but I can't pick them up. Now I can.
Oh, it doesn't have like a pick small, pick large thing. It's just pick them.
I'll probably have to make a decision and do it right.
Decide which medicine to use. Hmm.
Howdy, soldier.
I don't bite, buddy.
Having the power back on will change the tide of the war. I hear the PK engineers are working on alarms and electric traps. Ader looks like a pile of ground beef. What did that?
Another bow.
You get over here already.
It's the same as mine.
I'm not getting any bows now. All your side now.
It's a shame to admit it.
One's heal now.
Hey, you seen the quartermaster anywhere?
Why is it? There we go.
How's the patient?
He's starting to wake up. Thank you for your help. You can go.
Wait, what's going on here? You went to the witch, didn't you? To this Margaret.
She gave me herbs that might help him. She's not a witch.
There's no such thing as witches. That's superstition.
Superstition? Witchcraft is a crime.
Please, just calm down.
What's happening?
We're losing him. Aiden, give me those herbs.
I forbid it. Keep that witch's poison away from
I
him.
can give him an injection to stabilize him, but it won't last long.
Did you tell her who the medicine was for? She killed his men. She should have hanged for that, but Jack Mack had Ator burn her eyes out instead.
What?
Did you tell her? She'll have given you poison, I guarantee it.
Aiden, give me the herbs, damn it.
That was a lot of fucking options on that thing.
How is he?
It appears the medicine is as effective as I'd hoped. He needs his rest. We should all leave him be.
I won't be far.
It looks like you had Margaret pegged. She didn't want to poison him after all.
Yes, seems that way.
How long will it take for him to recover?
Days, weeks. He's strong and otherwise in good health, so days is a likely scenario, as long as he's allowed to rest.
I'm sure his family will want to be by his side.
Sajirou the monster. He's gonna poison them, man. 100%.
No, I'm not.
I hope you remembered which one it was, because you're not allowed to look it up. It crashes the game if you look it up.
What's up? I wanted to officially thank you. Ator's back on his feet.
He's back on his feet. I just left the room. What?
Or worse.
Glad he's better.
Me too.
Oh yeah, sure. How better are you?
And soon, thanks to you.
Goddamn, that's good stuff.
Over and out.
That person's broom was so powerful I couldn't move.
Not forgive the renegades for that.
Aiden, don't just stand there. Come in. Know what this is? These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas. Then, they passed on to Ator. What happened in Old Villador? It can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aiden. From the plague, from the Butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay. But over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. If she's still alive somewhere. That's why I was looking for the GRE command center. To access Waltz's database on its servers.
So we have a common enemy.
Meaning?
Waltz. That's the Butcher's right-hand man. He pumps his men full of inhibitors. We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them, right before the renegade attack.
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they're of no use, we'll find another, and another, until you get the answers you're looking for.
Why are the
Gonna
former
throw
GRE
each of the
in
ones
hiding?
that don't work into
They're
a pit
afraid of
and
the
burn
wrath
them
of
alive.
the people.
I'm gonna crush them into little bones and then make lip balm out of them.
So it's true. The GRE brought in the virus.
Who else? They say they performed experiments in their bases. They brought in containers from Haran at night, in secret from the government. And then everything collapsed. In revenge, People captured the scientists and hanged them from lampposts.
And killed the only people who had a chance of finding a cure.
There is no cure, and there never will be, Aiden. That's GRE propaganda.
Fine. What do you want in return?
What do you think I want? Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts in the city center. But new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the VNC tower spire.
What, you want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city. And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
I'll do my part. But what guarantee do I have that you'll help me after?
You don't trust me, Aiden?
I haven't been here that long, but I can already tell that kept promises are rare in this city.
If we don't find any of the GRE scientists, I promise I'll get Waltz for you. You're working with Loan, which makes me think you're looking for him too.
Okay, I'm in.
Good. The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
You all right, sir?
Maya will share our plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aiden. You don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay. Jack.
Hey, you had to do the one knee pose.
Matt knows what he's doing.
That's my pose, damn it. Intellectual property theft.
Hey, what's up with the rations these days? They're a new cook or something?
Airline food, what's up with that?
Zombie. And now I'm fused with you. Fantastic.
Finally.
The Butcher's our greatest enemy. He's responsible for the Black Monday bombings and the death of
Do you want something from?
I want to talk about your dad.
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted
Did you
me
get
to
your
give
big
you this.
face from your dad, or?
A little reward for helping us peacekeepers. A UV flashlight. Could come in handy.
Thanks. He said something about a plan?
The VNC
Be
tower.
amazing if you only get that
Now
if
that
you
the
help
lights
the
are on,
peacekeepers.
we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization. But first, we need to get to the top. And that's a long road. What do you want to know?
Tell me more about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now, a symbol of its fall.
How do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Nothing good, I bet.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
What makes it so dangerous?
A volatile nest inside, so we think. It's the biggest dark zone around. Once, Night Runners tried to take it over. They wanted to use the antenna to connect all the separate groups of survivors, give the people some hope. But they never even got close to the antenna. And in the end, the Night Runners were wiped out.
Wait, wiped out? You mean every last Night Runner?
That's the problem. Frank had it all carefully planned. But for his plan to have worked, he'd need everyone. All hands on deck.
Turn
And that didn't happen?
I'm doing this.
Not everyone believed in the plan. So there was a rift. Frank thought they'd come around in time, but not everyone came around after all. The plan went to shit. It was horrifying. Those who heard the Night Runner's screams on the radio that night still have nightmares about it.
What happened to the group that refused to join the mission?
Split up, drifted apart. Whoever led the descent was branded a traitor. And the Night Runners faded into a shameful memory after that. We shouldn't waste time on the past. We need our heads in the game, here and now.
Okay, let's get going. Are the lights in place?
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, and he's late. Getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first. See what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass. Tell him it's from me.
Until today,
You can go now.
chances against renegades are pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure.
So it becomes an infinite consumable. But it regens. Alright, fine. So let's take off my UV bars. Oh.
Goddamn renegades attacking the canteen now. Win this war.
Wait, what?
Put it on your bar, then hit L2.
I don't have it. I don't have a crafting recipe for it. I don't have one. Period.
Oh man, it's gonna be amazing if you can only get it from the Peacekeepers.
It's a shame to admit it, but I cried in the city.
All hands.
140 damage bow again.
Well, I think I'm gonna call it a day here.
My merchandise.
You can loot that refrigerator for some reason, but you can't jump in here. Look at the little
that
potato man. Screenshot, potato man. Oh, I see.
Kind of.
That's because the menu is hot potato, potato, or other ask. So he's potato peacekeeper.
You're fighting the good fight.
Potato keeper. Rat on a stick, rat without a stick, other.
What did that do?
Which is our greatest enemy?
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. I might take the day off. Why do I have like 10 shotguns? What the fuck? Why are they separate? Oh, are they single stack? You have to like reset it every time?
Yeah. They're single stacks.
Hmm.
And they only fire twice before they break. Or in my case, they fire 3 times because they upgrade.
Oh, thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. Have you seen this woman? Have you seen this man? Caught red-handed with inspecting the faction supplies, ran away and remains on the loose. 5'2", hair short, brown. Reward for any information. Have you seen this man? Stole med supplies from a field hospital. Tall, 5'7". That's I'm 5'6", so it's not tall. Dark blonde hair. Last seen rummaging through old Villador. Fancy. And as always, Reese's Pieces.